Welcome to Let's Play Rome 2 Total War. We have waited a long time for this and now it's finally going to happen. We will be playing the campaign, we'll be playing as Romans. We have to choose between three different houses. This is the beginning of the Roman Republic, just after the end of the Roman Kingdom. Yes, Rome was a kingdom once. The king had relatives that were not that good with dealing with people. Actually, one of his cousins raped a noble woman, and therefore there was a rebellion. And the end of this rebellion, according to history, was the founding of the Roman Republic. This is before the Roman Empire, with the imperators, and emperors. Sorry, my English. And therefore we will not have the normal Roman legion that you know from the comics and movies. We will see that later on. We could choose Carthago, which is a trading power in this area. Very, very powerful. We have the Eastern Empires, that's what remains of the Babylonians. We have the Britannic tribes, blue face and very aggressive, living in England. We have the Gallic tribes living in France. We have the successor kingdoms. These are the successors of Alexander the Great. He comes from Macedon, and you have also Egypt to choose from because one of his general's descendants, the general was Ptolemaeus, is ruling Egypt at this time. So, we have the German tribes, and we have the Greek states. Sparta, very good soldiers, not so good at getting into war. They're trying to avoid that at any cost, mostly of their time. Ephesus, which still lies between them. And, well, I think it's more agricultural. And Athens, very big walls, very good ships, and that's about it. And trust me in one thing, they might be Democrats, but this is the most war-going democracy that ever existed. This guy loves war. Well, Romans were democratic too and make more war than nearly anyone else. So, we're taking the House of the Julia because of this cultural conversion thingy. And let's start. So, yes, we know. Okay, first mission, take 2 provinces. We are at war with the Etruscan League. Why? Because at the beginning of the Roman Republic, not all of Italy, what we know as Italy, was under the control of the Romans. Well, most part was not. There was the Etruscan, from which the Romans take most of their culture and technology. Gladiators, for example, burial things, and so on. And we have Carthago, which has his power base on here. Can see that with the fog of war. We could see their ships though. Hanno's navigators. Hanno, as far as I remember, was one cousin of Hannibal, but his father was a guy called Hasdrubal. They all sound familiar. We have a small island where the Etruscans are also. Let's see what places we have. Okay, we have one army down here near Syracuse. Minor settlement. Okay. These hammers, I think, indicate that we can build things here. This is our Legion 1. You see, no normal legionaries. We have Hastati, we have Felites, and the most best form of the Roman soldier was the Triari. You see, throwing spear, small shield, sword, big shield, and the Triari has a big shield, big spear. Not bear, but spear. Well, we have Brundism. Oh, see? Now this is countries, you could say, parts of the province is divided into 4 parts. We have 2, Syracuse have 1, and Carthago has 1. Well, that puts us in war with Carthago at some time. At the Roman mainlands we have 2 provinces, and 2 are under the control of the Etruscans, which we must look forward to beat up next time. Let's see what else we have. Encyclopedia, chat, advisor, provisional settings, provisional overview, details. Oh, we can look at every province. Income, taxes, slave corruption, security, against agents, against, okay. Culture 100%. No, if Roman is not Roman, what should it be? So, let's see what else we have. These are the generals which we can rise armies and fleets on. As we can see, we have 1 of 2 fleets, so we'll build a new fleet, and we have 2 of 3 armies, so we can build another army. That's not too bad. So, spies, we can only have 1 spy, and I think we have 1. That's this one, so that's okay. Faction. That is the faction overthrow. We have a influence of 22%. Ooh, that's not quite good. We would not be even ruling in modern democracy. We are trade partners with Syracuse, which is bad because we're going to beat them up. Trades. Very good. Rome. Yeah, very good. Let's see our generals that we can use. Liberatis. Liberalitas. Pietas. Absolutely nothing wrong with money when it serves Rome. I like pigs. Don't you like pigs? Jupiter's best snack ever. I don't know what that means. Sadly, there is no way to find that out. Oh, we can assassinate him. Oh, that's not good for our influence. We can marry him to someone. Look at the cost. Well, I'm married, I can tell you it's not cheap, but it's worth every penny. And spread rumors. Well, no, we will use that man, so that makes no sense. Objectives we know. Beat the crap out of everyone else. Trade. Trade partner Syracuse. Trade and finance. Okay. Technology. We have warfare and we have civil. Well, first of all, auxiliary camp. Does this give us? I think that gives us ranged troops, so we need that. Romans have never been good with ranged troops. Romans' bowmen are not worth their money, and even worth their cavalry. Romans normally use auxiliary, meaning forces they pay or they get as tribute from other provinces or lands they have already conquered. For example, slingers from the Balearians, or how do you call them? Babylonians, Phoenicians. They are very good. Horsemen normally come from the north, from the Gallic or the Germans, because their own cavalry was sure to lose. So, let's have a look. We can build things actually. We have a harbor here. We can develop the land. This will cost us 1 population. We have 3. This will only cost us money. A minus on public order. This is not nice. But we can build riding Hamalonia. Let's see what that is. Does this go down? Okay, more harbors. Oh, that's a ship. Spear throwers, in other words. What have we here? Roman village. Or we can expand the city. Well, we have 3 at our disposal, so I think we should expand here. Public order spreads Latin influence. 100 wealth, public order, or troops. Cannot pay that. We do not have the technology. 100 wealth from history sounds very good. 900 to 800. Nah. We need some income. Do the same here. Oh, we're taking down money at no time. I think before we do anything else, we should recruit some armies. I want more troopers, and of course I want the cheap ones first. Now we can choose, this is new to Rome, you can choose either to have his bodyguard be horsemen or Trinari. I prefer the Trinari, because Roman horsemen are not worth the money. And Trinari are our best, my best in my opinion, early infantry, so we want them. Yes, you hunger for battle, that's your bloody job. Furthermore, I want a fleet. Where do we want the fleet? We want the fleet here. They're all very, very costly. If we take our own house, we will lose senators, because they say we're, you know, doing things only for the family. He seems to be a little bit better. He has 343. Commander's effects. Oh, here. Oh, crap. 1 gravitas per turn. Costs a senators, but this goes per turn. So, you're the one we rise fleet. And these ones are better. These are Trinari again. And I want Trinari. So, we can hire mercenaries. No, we cannot. Mercenaries? No, actually not. We will have to need some money, because I think doing stuff with our spies will cost money. We have still 1,925 gold left. And we have still 2 cities to build with. We have no technology here. We could buy a new fishing port. We could buy 100 wealth from agriculture. Or we can build a temple. Costs 4, you're nuts. Cost 3, so if I build either of them, I will not be able to build anything else. That's harsh. This is a very cheap. Well, we first buy this one. And I think we'll get ourselves some more income. More public order per turn or more income, we take the income. Now we're down to 1000. And we cannot recruit anymore because we only have 2 population surplus. So we could buy that. Can buy nothing here, can buy nothing here, only there. Well, we have to have a little money in the bag, just in case. So, I think next thing we'll be doing will be attacking that guys. But that will be the next episode. Until then, bye.